Greetings, greetings. Happy Sunday. Happy warm-up Sunday. It's MS.D here. Getting ready for a warm-up Sunday. Today I'm just going to play in my Bible journal. And just create intuitively from what comes up in the spirit. Just play with the things I have on the desk and create from there. I have a few things on the desk. I have this piece of cardboard and some letters and things already out. I'm going to play with those, but I want to take a look at this trifold I had made. I know I need to make some tags for that, and it needs a cover. So after I finish doing the Bible journal, I'll play with that. That should get me good and warmed up. How are you, dear hearts? Hey, Cheryl, how are you? Happy warm-up Sunday. I'm just going to play in my Bible journal a little bit and do some creating, some intuitive creative. I'm just going to play with what's ever close to me. I think I want to make a tag. I was playing around with a challenge to do playing card alterations, and I found playing cards to be small, so I kind of think I want to make a journal tag with that being my inspiration, that whole turn a playing card, alter it, but I'm going to use this piece of very thin chipboard and try to create a little journal card created out of what's on the desk. How are you today? Having a lazy day today? Oh, that's nice. It's good to have you here. Hope your last week went well and that we get warmed up today in a good way. I'm just playing around here to the side, seeing what kind of papers I want to play with. Me and brown paper bags have been getting along, so maybe I'll play with that. Just wrap it in brown paper bag and go from there. Just going to do some intuitive creating. The best way to get your juices warmed up. Just go with whatever comes up in your spirit. And playing in my journal definitely is in my spirit. I find myself these days more inclined to be closer to the Word and the Spirit of the Father, learning and growing as we prepare for these days that we live in. And so Bible journaling has become real important. And this journal that I created is from the book of Enoch, a little known book, one of the lost ones. Look at Enoch there that tells a little story. Oh yeah, I love altering playing cards. I did a couple this week. They're floating around the desk somewhere. Maybe as I'm creating here, I'll come across them and I'll show them. I'm just covering up this little piece of chipboard and gonna create a card. I'm already feeling pretty excited. I love like starting with a blank canvas, and so this is as blank as it's gonna get when you have to create your own canvas. That's pretty blank. I'm excited about just sitting and crafting today. I find that my Sunday crafting is really a time for me to reflect on the spiritual things that I've been learning all week. I'm being intentional about reading my Bible more, listening to more spiritual things, and just really trying to get closer to the Father, get to learn what He wants for me to be doing in these days, and learning to love Him the way He wants to be loved. That's been the theme of my study for a little bit, couple weeks. Loving the Father the way He wants to be loved, not the way we want to love Him. It's an eye-open little study for yourself. And I'm actually enjoying that journey. I'm just pressing this glue in. I want it to stick on all these edges, most especially. Take my bone folder and really smooth it out. I don't know what the card is going to look like. I see I'm roughing it up, so it's going to look vintage. A little rough with that bone folder I was. But like I say, this is an intuitive play. So whatever happens, happen. I actually love when I'm doing that. So that looks like a card. And this is just that packaging that I got from something that came from Amazon. I loved it. Was wrapped in this paper. I mean, it's already like a book. Probably make a booklet out of some of it. You know how they package things these days. They give way too much paper. So I got plenty of this. And I'm trying to be creative and use it. One of my goals here recently has been to not buy any crafting paper or materials. I will buy glue, of course, and paint if I run out of paint, but papers and other supplies I'm trying to go the rest of the year without buying and just use all the stuff that I already have, which will have me doing a lot of intuitive arting, which is fun, really fun and creative. All right, that looks like a journal card, right? So we want to create a background for whatever is going to happen. Like I say, I don't have an idea yet. So before I go for the background, I think I'm gonna ink the edges. That usually gets me flowing. Let's see. I jumped right in today. What have you been crafting this week? I need my Bible, and I listen to a few sermons by Dr. David Jeremiah and Charles Stanley. I like Charles Stanley. I do listen to him too. Good practical sermons he generally gives. I want to play with color. A while ago, I bought this ink set. And I'm going to play with that. Play with these neutral colors. Sound like you had a good week, Miss Cheryl. That's what we all supposed to be doing. Keeping our noses in the Word. Keeping our spirit full of the Father. That sounds like you're right on the money. This is an interesting little palette, isn't it? I'm gonna just run this across here. Ooh, beautiful. That's an instant way to create some background. And with those 3 colors, it's already blended for you. I like that. Beautiful. Instant background, eh? Hey, Jasmine. Just ink up the edges. And I feel like I might need 2 of these already. Because I like that. Let's create another one with that other little piece. And that way we can really create. Where did I throw that? Oh, it hit the floor. Those colors look really good with my journal already. That's nice when you're cutting out images you want to see. Okay, so let's make that again. I think a quick way is to maybe use an index card. We'll have some open. Good, good. This is a little flimsy dollar store index card. I'm wondering if I should use 2. By the time I get all the stuff on it, it'll be all right. By the time I decorate it. What was the thing that I was using? That was a ink pad with multicolors. And I just ran it across that and made an instant background. And so here I am going to make 2. Because that was beautiful. Really easy. I saw a video this week. I believe it was Marami's art. She was making tags, and she did something with the ink that was pretty cute too. Let's play with that too. We're doing warm-up Sunday. That means we get to play with everything we got. So this card is just a little bit bigger than my paper, but we're going to make it work out. I do want to line it up. And I'm not worried about wrinkles. I think that adds age, the age look. So this is a spin, Jasmine, on altering playing cards. I did a few this week on a challenge, but I felt like they're too little for me to do my thing. I like a little more surface, so I'm creating my own card to alter. Yeah, that's a cool ink pad I bought some time ago and only used like one of them. It's a pack of 6 that you got, and I think I've only used one out of that pack. So I'm gonna play with some stuff I don't usually play with. And I'm gonna allow these wrinkles to stay in there. We'll trim off the excess. Ooh, I like those wrinkles. Let's get those grooved in. Nice texture. As that's drying, that's really pretty. I don't know if that camera is letting you see that for real, but that's drying pretty. And the wrinkles in there look great. So, earth colors, yeah. Let's pick another set of colors to do that on this second one we want to do. You know, that's me, the blues. Ooh, that looks beautiful. Wow. Let's do green. That would be something I wouldn't normally play with, so let's go outside the box. Okay, I'm going to do the exact same thing. And I probably should have did the back of that one. But I think I'm going to make a writing something on the back. But I think on this one I'm going to do both sides. Oh, look at that. My mind is spinning. I think I'm going to leave that lip on. Faux pocket look. We'll see what we end up doing. Alright, I'm going to do the same thing. Ooh. A little more muted, but I like it. And I'm just flipping the pad around so I can have the colors shift sides. It's beautiful. And put some on the back of this one. The green and the yellows together, I thought it would be too dark for my liking, but it's kind of pretty. I can see putting a little gold with that. Yeah, wrinkles add character. Okay, I'm going to just trim that up. Probably should have took that over to the cutter. This one has a little character, as I always get a little wiggle in my line. I like that. I like them both, actually. All right. On this one, I think I'm going to keep this here. I can either make it a pocket or I can make it a topper. Let's see which way it goes into creating, and then I'll decide. I'll just leave it up there for a minute. I want to stamp maybe a little something else on the background. Let's pick a page we're going to work on, because I think this is the one I'm going to actually put in the journal. Let's see what page we're going to work on. Ooh, the bird would look good on that one. Either one. Let me find a page. Oh, I did choose a page already, didn't I? I was going to work on this one. Let me go back to what I was thinking. See, my juices are flowing. Can you tell I've already warmed up? Mr. X. Hey, Mr. X. You get to call me Mama already? Do we know each other? Yeah, I had looked at this page earlier and I said this is the one I wanted to, these two, I wanted to work up during this warm-up Sunday. So let's see how we can incorporate in. Like I said, I want to put some stamps on this. And I'll stamp the page too. Use some butterflies. Oh, you don't have to be sorry. It's all right. I am a mama. I was just making sure we didn't know each other. It's all good. Giraffes and animals keep being in my mind. Let's do some black, maybe, to do the stamping in. Find a black pad here. I'm going to stamp both the page and the card. And let's go with the butterflies first. Just making them for background. Michael, it's you. Funny. Hi, Michael. Funny. Like, who's that calling me mama? Okay. And then I think I'm going to put a little of that color up on the top of this one before I stamp that background. This looks like it's like mountains. So a little of that yellow we saw would be pretty. I love taking the ink pads and smearing them to get the color. That's so sweet, Michael. You got me that time. You got me. How you been? What you been into, Michael? Let's get us a little sky going. Yeah, I got these pads off of Amazon, and they did not cost much at all to get this much color choice. So I'm kind of happy with that. Okay. I think I'll throw a little of the green back there too. It's like I'm painting. I'm really doing a warm-up, okay, you guys? I'm just playing. Let's play with the green too. Kind of makes like some trees. Nice. There it is. Nice. Gardening. Oh, nice. That's a good sound out there gardening. I think I'm going to throw some butterflies in this too. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we got instant background. Just trying to get the little pieces that I missed. Get color on it. There we go. See if I can make one of those butterflies blue. Ooh, I'm a little bit warm in here. It finally got warm in Seattle. It's been pretty, oh, thank you, Michael. I'm enjoying it already. Oh, I didn't see anything. Yeah, that blue is a little light. All right. Call for a cleaner stamp and a cleaner pad. Just cleaning my pad off and adding color to another page. All right. And so on this card, I'm thinking we're going to put it here and make it a fold. So let's pretty this up. Or should we use this one? Ooh, I kind of like this one with this page. Yeah, the green is kind of calling me. So let's decorate this up to fit on the page. Yeah, that green was calling me. Yeah. Yeah, you got me that time, Michael. You got me. Okay, I'm going to be a good girl and not stamp on the page. Stamp over here to the side. Oh, that's cute. And maybe a butterfly floating around up there too will be good. I'm going to keep journaling this extra tag as I go. Oftentimes I do 2 things at once. Sometimes even 3. Like when I'm trying to clean the brushes and pads and stuff, I'll use scrap piece of paper, like to get this stamp cleaned off. Just stamp it out, get the ghost prints. Okay. I want to put a butterfly up there. Let's clean this off this time. I think a black one will show. Thanks, Michael. Yeah, I love a good stamp. It makes process fun. One day I'm going to have to play with all my stamps. I love stamps, so I have a few. Cute. Just looking over here to the side. Forgive me a little bit. I think this one is a little bit smaller. I'm going to see if I can get... Oh, I stamped that too hard. I'll have to try to get that line out. Just have the butterflies floating on off. And I think I'm going to be... Oh, nice. That was nice. There we go. Oh, I like that. Oh my God. Are you all right, Jasmine? Did the stink bug bite you? Oh man. That sounds like a lot. Oh, I love that butterfly right there. He came out perfect. All right. And I had a little flower. Maybe some red on here would make things pop. If I could find my red ink, which I don't see. What did I do with that red? We'll just see what the brown looks like. I just ooh, ink pads may need re-inking. Yeah, that's a little faded, but we get the idea. Give the giraffe a little field. That's a little too light for me. Put this to the side so I'll know to put some ink refill in there. That's better. That background is getting pretty to me. Ooh, I'm gonna have inky hands again. I thought about you guys last week with that video with my hands all dirty, inked up. But I guess I wouldn't be a crafter if I had clean fingers all the time. You're like, she's not doing anything. That's fun. That's fun. Man, it's just now getting a little sun around Washington to be having bugs come out. Already. Oh, look how nice that's stamped on white. That's pretty. Just stamp off. Can you guys tell I'm already warmed up? Now I'm just creating. I'm having fun. I don't know if you guys could see that on the side of this page. I'll show it a little closer. That was fun. I'm using a darker color stamp with the multicolored. I think that's pretty good. Yeah. I'll cut that up and use that in something. All right. That was fun. I like stamping. I think we should ink the edges. And ink it in. Dark color. Make it pop. I think I'll throw a little gold around the edges too. And think of a focal point to go on here on my page. I like this green one. You would think I would be pulling towards that orange since that's one of my favorite colors. And I don't do green, but this is actually looking nice. Actually liking that. Okay. Let's put a little gold just to brighten it up just a little bit. Let's see, which way am I going to go with the gold? With the pen or the paint? Well, paint wants to be right there in my face, so I guess we'll go with that. Keep my inspiration up there. Yeah, gold would bring that out. Thanks, Cheryl. Yeah, I like that. I like just the background being that cluttered. By the time I put a focal point on there, that background will mellow some. I may even do a little bit of white just to soften it. But I like that busy look for background. Just inking the edges in gold. I think it always makes everything pop. It's so nice to see the sun outside of my window, y'all. It has been gloomy in Seattle, even though it's supposed to be spring. Finally had a couple days where I saw the sun. Cheryl, did you put pictures up of the journal that you had made on Facebook last week? I was looking out, but I didn't quite see it, so I didn't know if you had done it. I want to see your journal. So proud of you making journals. I maybe have been ambitious to be doing 2 of these. I try not to keep you guys too much longer than an hour. We'll see how I do. I'll stop doing one if I can't get completed everything I want. Ooh, this green is really working for me, y'all. That's really unusual for green to be feeling good to me. Ooh, the gold is even popping on it. Oh, thanks, Jasmine. I am feeling this green though. I might have to add it to the things I use. It's looking beautiful. That now, that's one of the perks of, experimental buying. I had bought that multi-pack ink color. I might trim that. Pads just because it was different to me, and playing with the colors, I'm finding something that I like, so that's cool. I like that gold with the green. That's a nice combination. I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. Y'all know how I get. When I get in it, I get in it. Feeling a good energy flowing through me, so I'm calling this a great warm-up already. No matter what the project looks like, I've warmed up. Okay. Kind of want that to dry a little bit. I'm just go for it down here. That green and gold looks good together. Okay, thanks, Cheryl. Love it. Okay, now, because I don't like to waste any paint, got this laying on the desk. Swipe a little gold across the top of it. This is just a paper bag trifold that I was playing with. A lot of times play with paper bag to create things that I'm going to put in my journal. So they be laying around the desk. You guys might not see it anywhere. It's just trying to get an idea of something to create. This one I actually like. All right, there we go. Let's see how we doing. Focal point. What are we gonna use? We wanted to put the green one we set in the journal. I'm gonna take a little bit of gesso and lay it right here in this gold. Now this is an experiment. Maybe I should try a piece of paper that's not something I'm so attached to, and see if what I'm trying to do is gonna work. I want to spritz some water. Where's my water bottle? As luck would have it, I don't have it right near me. Oh, there it is. Sorry about that, you guys. Got a lot going on in the craft room. This is an experiment, something I saw somebody do. Didn't work quite like I wanted it. I might have been being too timid. Almost stuck that brush in my coffee. That wouldn't have been nice. I'm going to the extreme on y'all. Having a playing good time. Let's try this. Oh yeah, that's better. And I need to blot it. Okay. It's a great way to get some background. I like layers on my backgrounds. Oh, that's nice. See that? Just a little bit of extra color. Need to mix that one more time. This time, instead of the gesso, I'm going to use a little white paint and see if that makes a difference. Because I think I wanted that white just a little bit bigger, more. Oh, it wasn't you, Michael? Mr. X wasn't you? Oh, I thought you were saying it was you. Oh, no, I don't know who Mr. X is then. Came in calling me mama. I hope I didn't chase him away. Oh, well. Oh, yeah. I like that. Maybe don't want to pounce as hard. Okay, here we go. Being bold. Yeah. Just want a little bit of contrast. That didn't work exactly like I wanted, but when it dries, it'll probably be okay. Since I did it, I'm going all the way, you guys. This is called intuitive. And sometimes take a good thing and you can mess it up, but I'm curious. I like it on the orange. My green, I think I might have gone a little heavy, but I can work it out. I can let it dry and always stamp on it again. Can't mess up too bad. I actually like that. I want to see it dry, so I'm going to dry it. Yeah, the lady I saw doing it on YouTube last night kind of had the same thing happen until it dried. So I'm not going to be scared yet. You guys have seen me pick up all kinds of papers today. This is what happens in my craft room. I create backgrounds because I don't waste paint. That's what we don't do. And it needs one more swipe up. It dulls things back a little bit. I like that one. Okay. We'll carry on. I'm going to blow dry that just a touch. You guys, watch your ears. Oh, yeah. I like that orange one now. I like the orange a lot. Almost got hypnotized in that, you guys. Yeah, I like the orange one a lot. That's the effect. Muted. Just play with it just a touch more. It's interesting looking. Right there is not where I want. Everywhere else I can deal. Just put a little green in there. Bring that back just a little bit. There we go. Now that's better. I know I'm doing a lot for background, but that's part of that warm up. It feels good. Now let's think about a focal point. What are we going to put for a focal point? I had pulled some things out, including some letters that I pushed all around just then. But I don't feel like that's it for this. Some word page might be good on my orange. I'm starting to like that orange again. These I'm going to tea dye. She's a cutie. I like her. Let's play with her just a little bit. I'm going to do it fast. So I want to brown her up just a little bit. Real quick. Nice. Yeah, I'm liking that orange. The green's coming around now that it's drying. It's coming around. It's looking more like what I usually see with green. I liked it before I put the white on. It was a little bit brighter. That is beautiful to me. But it's all okay. Let's see. I just want to get a little color on her face. Is that black or is it brown? It's brown. Good. Just a little color. I actually like that brown. And let's darken up her hair. Okay. This is just a quick job just to get us a little focal point. She looks like a little hippie almost with her bandana on her head. I'm going to cut her, so I'm not worrying about staying in the lines. I'm just trying to get some color on her hair and on her. Trying to speed it along now. I really like that brown. Let her be a little cocoa. Okay. And oh, you know what? Give her a shiny blue. And then we're going to put it in the journal. Where did I get this image? I really can't tell you, Cheryl. Probably Pinterest or somewhere. I've had her around for a long time. And every now and then I stick her in something I'm working on. Give her a little color. Is my head in your way? I'm sorry. Trying to see. Yeah, I'm not sure where I got this from. It might even have came from that stuff my daughter had given me a while ago. She had gave me all kinds of craft supplies she had got out of that RV they bought from an auction. That lady was a crafter. Because it's not an image that I would just randomly pick out. But I can work with any. It's kind of reminding me of some dresses I was playing with this morning. Speaking of play with any, I was cutting out images. Found a little dress for the dolls I make. Okay, she look a little hippie-ish, but she cool. She cool. But these images, if there's really one that you just die into having, you know, as you saw last week, I got some to die for. I can kind of send them if you just really want them like that. With this little one, you can sketch up easy. Yeah, the green one took a turn. We're going to put the orange one in the journal. Got to work with that green now. It took a turn. That was my bad. Oh, I like her bow. So this is another little trick I do is, you know, take an image, add a little color, cut it out, and add it to whatever it is I'm creating. It takes away a lot of the work. If I'm just... Wow, somebody's cutting their grass, and that didn't sound good. Did y'all hear that? He ran something over. If I'm just doing a warm-up, I'll do something like this. Otherwise, I'll sketch and draw something of my own. Oh, I see where I want to add a little more color on that ribbon. creating my own in my fussy cut. Oh, can y'all hear that man cut this grass? He is killing his lawnmower. Okay. I'm going to give that giraffe another little stamp. Oh, look at there. That's cute. That's cute. Just, ooh, got stuff open over there. I don't like that. She came out cute. Now, this is MS.D doing too much. Oh, good. Okay, nice. Nice, nice. All right. We put some words with it. We're going to bring her down since she doesn't have a body. I'm trying not to mess with it too much yet because she's not fully dry. I'm just lifting a little of the gesso. I know. Who cuts the grass without picking stuff up? Hope the kids ain't outside because something could go flying by. Doing too much. If you see, you can always tone down anything that you do that's coming out. MS.D. I'm gonna call it a warm-up and not go too hard about what it looked like. That's the beauty of a warm-up. You don't have to have perfection. Uh-huh. She does look animated. Okay. A couple of these stamps need changing. Like I need a new black one. Good. There we go. That's kind of cute. I just had an idea. So I'm going to glue her down because we're going to put her on that page that had color. So let's glue her on. If I could find a little piece of lace, I can make her pop. And add a little bit of words and let's sit her about here. I'm going to go one more time over her hair and give her a little more color. In her hair. Oh, that's cute. and a little bit of lace. Or even tissue. Let's see. No, I think lace. Yeah. See if I could fluff her up a little dress. So my hands are dirty again this week. I guess you guys can now say, I know it's Miss D because her hands are dirty. And we're going to take our fabric fix this time. And kind of tack that in. Oh, I like it. Thanks, Michael. I like her little dress. I'm a doll baby lover, so anytime I'm playing with anything that can work out like that. Okay. I'm just going to hold this a little bit and try to get the glue to try. Probably should use that Barely Arts now. That's when Barely Arts work. As soon as you touch it, it'll bond. I'm just going to hold that a second and try to get that to hold bond down. Dirty fingers on there. I'm going to, oh, that's cute. Cute. Okay, we need a couple words. I'm going to put the glue bottle on top of her. Let her glue down while we get out a couple little words. And then we're going to glue her on our page next to Jesus. She get to be next to Jesus. So, my hands are so dirty. Where's that water? What did I do with the spritz bottle, y'all? There it is. Boy, I guess that's called, you have too much paper. You can't see anything because you got so much paper. Okay. Couple words. Let me see what I have already cut out that might go. That can go in the journal. I kind of want to see how, if I played with cutting some of that out, how that would look. Just digging in my little drawer, sorry, of words I cut out of magazines. That might go. Sometimes I'll just cut the words out, and sometimes I'll mount them up already. Words and numbers. Okay. I'm not going to take y'all forever. I'm going to, whatever's in my hand now, one of these have to be it. Be strong and of good courage. Look at that. God is good. He said, there you go, girl. He said, stop playing. Okay. Okay. Did that down. I fluffed that dress up hard, gave her a little belly. So, let's get back to our page. I'll put that back on that for a second. Boy, did I blow the desk up? Yep. I have to hop on the bike and roll, MS.D. Love you. And oh, thanks, Michael. Thanks for coming by. Enjoy your ride, man. Enjoy your ride. That sounds fun to me. All right. So we're just going to glue this down. I'm just a little over, just a little over. All right. So. That's a little tag pocket I made. And I think that can be on this side. But I want to put this page in first. Before I do that. If you guys would bear with me just a little bit. Is another something I want to do with this page before I call her done. She deserves this. She's so cute. I'm going to just put this paper clip to kind of get this glue to set over here while I work. I want to put a charm on her. Little charm. Bring out our big old crocodile. Another good purchase. And I'm just going to put a charm on her. And since we played with butterflies, use that. And do I have a little eyelet up here? Come on. Now this was me doing last minute. So I'm going to go with what I have loose down here. Good, good. I got lucky. Alrighty, and I'm going to go with silver, even though we got all that gold on the outside. I don't know what goes on with my hole setter, but I think I might have bought too big of eyelets, because I always have to stretch the hole a little bit, but I don't mind. And it's not too hard So I just put that in there. Then we want to squash it a little bit. Ooh, I felt that. That was a hard squash. That was uneven. I'm going to leave it rugged like that. It's rugged, rugged. Okay. This shouldn't have happened, but it did. And that's who I am. Instead of take it out, I'm going to keep that in rugged. Because we're dealing with a warm-up. That is really rough. Now, I should take it out, but I'm not going to. I'm just not. It's a warm-up. That means do it differently next time. I'm going to send a little ribbon through there. And it would have been good if I would have matched her dress, right? Let's use the lace that matches her dress. I'm almost done, you guys. I didn't mean to hold you too long. Sometimes I get carried away in the warm-ups. Yeah. That guy in that bike. It's all right, though. I thought when you said it just then, I was thinking motorbike. Now, you could roll up on me on a motorbike. That'd be okay. Oh, I'm sorry if I had that off camera, you guys. Just had this little piece of lace that matches her dress up here. Oh, this actually turned out really cute. I don't know if I really want her on that page next to Jesus, but I guess she's innocent enough to be over there next to him. Stop judging, Deborah. Stop judging. And I'm going to add the butterfly to go with all the other butterflies that we had going on. Just attach it to the, I want to make sure I got that hanging right. Attach it to the ribbon. And then she has a little charm hanging there. Cute, cute. And I don't know if I should have added a jump ring. Maybe later I'll add a jump ring to it. But I'm not gonna worry with it during this slide. There we go. Let's add her down here. Just gonna glue her on. Coming to the end. Ooh, that's a lot of glue. You smear that with my finger. That was a lot. And this is that barely art, so it doesn't play. It'll stick. Okay, so we want her right about here. Oh, I like it. We did a lot of being fussy, but I think this page came out really cute. Okay, and the words is be strong of good courage. Right about here would be cute. Yeah. I was just going with the flow, Cheryl. No, I didn't. Actually, for this page, I would have wanted to go, I thought, because I knew it was going to be on the side of this, and I love this image of my black Jesus. I was thinking I was going to go a little more serious, but just going with the flow, this is what happened. Generally on the warm-ups, I just try to have stuff on the table or real close to me and just play with that. But it looks so nice together, doesn't it? That bulb pen I probably could put in there different, but I'll do that on my own and not mess with you all. But I'll let you see what we got. Oh, and for the side of where Jesus is, I do want to put this down there. Where's that little paper clip? I could just sit it there. Just a little something extra for his page. I'll glue it in after the live. But there we have it. Oh, I'll find a way to get her whole image there for you guys. One day, me and this camera. Little charm. She looks like she's kind of walking in a forest, right? And there it is. Hey, Nicole, how you? I like her. She's a cutie. Where do we want to put this? For some reason, it's not working, but some words for Jesus would be nice. Ooh, what can we give Jesus? Let me find a couple words for him. But I am truly done with the warm-up, you all. I thank you for coming and hanging out with me. Oh, look, this is something I was thinking if I would have had time I would have played with. This was a paint pour that my granddaughter and we were playing in paint, and I finally cut that image out. I'm going to play with this in a few minutes. Isn't that beautiful? We just played with pouring paint on paper. I love it. It's 3D. And it's my colors. Ooh, that's what I'll be doing in the next few minutes. So I am going to let you good people go, and I'll play in my journal. And as always, once it's done, I'll do a flip through. For now, I want to thank you for coming and hanging out. Hope you had a good time, got inspired, and relaxed. So I will see you next Sunday.